What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustler comes to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and everything in between. So let's just get right into it because y'all will not believe I recorded for like 30 minutes, and yes, I'm going to speak on it, and I realized that I was in a different day for planetary aspects, like at probably the 30-minute mark. I was just like, what? So I'm right back, because I'm not finna allow that energy to penetrate my path today. We are not going to give up. We are not going to give in. Pep talk. For real. I was like, what the fuck? So now I'm going back in and I'm going to just like go over these planetary aspects based on real data on AstroSeek, which is weird because usually when I refresh the screen, like it'll pop up to the current date. But for some odd reason today, it didn't. So anyway, back like I never left. And if you have not tuned into previous episodes and you want to get some timeless messages, go ahead and stream on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. There is also uploads to YouTube as well, so the visuals are there. I got some vlogs on there too, y'all, if you want to check those out and get in my vlogging team. So definitely check those out if you have time today. Let's see. But yeah, speaking on it, today is Friday. It is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about love, reconciliation. Venus is all about beauty and glamour. It is closely tied to Jupiter in terms of partnerships and finances. So expanding your tribe and really expanding your love for yourself. So today is going to be a good day, like I said, to get your beauty treatments done or your self-care treatments if you one of the fellas. Get your self-care treatments done today. It's a great day to focus on enjoyment and pleasure. I had a very slow morning today. I had a slow rising because it rained where I'm at. So today was a good day for that. It's a good day to do mirror magic. That could be affirmations, speaking to yourself highly, very much present affirmations. I am, I have, things of that nature. So tap into that today. Today is a good day to do love drawing, love magic. I like to say do self-love. And if you are working with a consenting partner, then yeah, you could do some love magic with that situation. You want to do your reconciliation, build up your relationship. As long as that person is consenting, there's nothing wrong with it. And the reason I say that is because if that person is not consenting, it could blow up in your face. Period. Let's see. But yeah, today is all about money, partnerships, expansion in that aspect of things. Today is good for sexual attraction. So if you're one of the girls, then today is a good day for you to get on up out of there. I've been seeing a lot of people tapping into selling their feet pics and stuff. They are getting into that little side hustle. So if you starting it today is a good day. Venus, Friday, get to it. Okay. But let's see, today the moon is waxing crescent in Gemini. Gemini rules the arms and the throat chakra. Gemini is all about intellectual pursuits. Gemini is all about juggling multiple tasks. So if you've got a list of things to do today, it's a great day to jump into it. Waxing crescent, again, we've been in this phase, so it's highly magnetic. You're calling in what you want, so be mindful when you get to yourself. Speak to yourself kindly. Don't be thinking these negative thoughts because the energy is very potent. With Neptune being in Pisces right now, your subconscious thoughts, your imagination, how you view things is going to be very reliant on what comes into your actual reality. So you got to be careful about it, okay? Now, So the sun is in Pisces again. We in the crescent moon phase of Gemini. Somebody was saying the moon looked interesting to them. I have not. All this space out here. I'm going to try to walk outside when it gets dark and see if I can see the moon from where I'm at. I feel like I'm in more of like a country area. So I should be able to see the moon and the stars when I walk out in my yard. So I'm going to do it. It be so dark. It'd be so dark out there. And I need some lights, some more lights in certain areas. I have lights, so don't get it twisted. But, like, yeah, because I be kind of scared a little bit by that river and spirits. I be like, woo, no, we don't want to go too far. Some stuff I be ready. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm familiar, you know, and a lot of things don't, like, put fear in my heart. But it's like, I just want to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see you. I'm ready to deal with you. I'm ready. Don't be catching me off guard. Like, no. I want to know. I want to be prepared, okay? So, yeah, that's probably why I ain't walked out there. Because it gives heavy spiritual energy where I'm at, and I could see that, especially with me being somewhere that's very ancestral and very like spiritual. Rivers like super spiritual, and when I tell you we are stones throws away from that shit, like I can walk down to the river and my Wi-Fi still is intact. Like that's how close I am. And I just, you feel it, you feel the spiritual aspect, you feel like the animals, like yeah, it get deep. So, yeah, I've been kind of like, I'm gonna walk out there, look at the moon, look at the stars, I gotta be prepared. I gotta be prepared for that, honey, because, oh, my God, don't be popping up on me. Don't be popping up on me. Please don't. Woo, warn me. Warn me. Let me know you coming through. Don't need no surprises. But, yo. Aside from that, with the crescent moon, the sun is sextile with the moon and with Uranus. It's also sextile with Pluto. So we've got some very good energy. It is in conjunction with Neptune. So I'm going to go as far as saying the sun in Pisces is working with Neptune in Pisces, just simply because it's the same sign. But you also have to be very mindful of delusions and illusions. So, and people, confirmation, people in trickery energy, like people who want to play in your face, you know, stay grounded. Walk outside, step in the grass, smell the air, touch a tree. It's just that simple. People think meditation and grounding is this like big difficult thing when it's not, like at all. It's really not. So because of those aspects, yes, you are able to subconsciously manifest, you know, watch what you consume, watch what you take in, watch the conversations you're having, especially with Gemini and that throat chakra, right? Okay. Let me see. But the moon is squaring Venus and Mars. So, you know, being like, I would say, if you want to put it into a sense of like what Gemini stands for, like being intellectual, you know, putting things on people that they may not be ready for. It's okay to just cater to your specific niche. You don't have to try to force people to believe in what you putting down. Focus on your niche, your tribe, your people. That's why I get that. Being able to relate to others, it can be kind of, you know, being too smart for your own good. You know everything type energy. So watch how you come off to people today. You don't want to come off like condescending or, you know, a know-it-all or down at people because they don't know as much as you know. So mind that energy. It's also squaring with Mars. So like I said, any type of like bragging, any type of, you know how Gemini get, you know, it's this famous Tupac quote where he's like, oh yeah, you know, he a Gemini. He one of the most famous Geminis, but it's like me and my big mouth. So sometimes you speak faster, you move faster. So that's where that energy is today, and it can cause minor conflicts. So just watch how you are communicating with people. Watch how you know, obviously we don't care because, you know, you're going to be who you're going to be. But at the same time, when you are out here and you are trying to be like Venus energy, relatable, you're trying to have this charisma, not trying, you're having this charisma. you just got to kind of like reel it in. You got to be relatable. You can't be on some Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake type shit, or they'll be off with your head. You feel me? You know, you see how they did my girl Marie. She had to go at a young age. So you just got to be mindful of it, because the more they scream Hosanna, Hosanna, they will also be off with your head, down with you type energy. So I feel like with it being square in those degrees, 3 degrees and 6 degrees, you just got to work with it, not against it. Count to 10. Y'all know I always say that. Count to 10 before you say what you say. Put it in your drafts. Put it in your notes. Hey, what is the 48 laws of power? Be careful who you offend. I forget what that law is, but it goes something like that. Mindful of defending the masters. Mindful of like just be doing too much and exerting yourself as an authority when it don't really take all that. Okay. The moon is sextile Neptune, so that's good. Take time today, learn something new, read. Today would be a good day to read. Today would be a good day to watch documentaries. Step into your creativity. Step into your intuition. Today is also a good day to meditate. This is great meditation energy with that Neptune and Pisces. Visualization, manifestation, affirmations, like repeating those things to yourself throughout the day. You can make your own. I used to do this thing where I would record on my voice notes, and in the rising, I would play it back to myself saying those things. Like it gets in your subconscious. And it's a study that says if you listen to or watch something for longer than, I think, like 30 minutes, it's in your subconscious. So get deep into that practice right now, because you will subconsciously influence what you've got, going on, what you're trying to see manifest. There's an interesting woman that I follow on YouTube she's from Egypt, and she does like subconscious, meditation, and she plays like the Egyptian music, but I guess like in the background she sings certain things. I like her. I need to share her stuff because it's really good, and I have fallen asleep to her subconscious meditations. Like it's pretty dope. So that's the kind of energy you want to tap into today, though. The moon is trining Pluto, so you are not necessarily, having to deal with any negativity surrounding any challenges or drama with Pluto being in Aquarius today. So you shifting to your niche, what you like, your subgenre, that's not going to cause you any type of conflict today. As a matter of fact, what you decide to learn about and dwell in today, like I said, there's no need to like want 1,000 people to get what you putting down. Yeshua had 12, so at the end of the day, you got your Judases and whatnot, but that's getting too deep. But you be just, cater to your niche, cater to the ones that get what you putting down authentically. You don't have to convince anybody today, basically. They will flock with you being your authentic self and showing love and grace and, things of that nature. Let me see. I'm in my office. I should have brought a water in here, y'all. Woo. Okay. We got Mars is squaring Uranus, so be mindful of like arguing, fussing, and fighting over things that don't matter. Things that, you're battling people about with that Aquarius energy, that shift. Like, don't be arguing. Just do you. And the people who's supposed to get it, they'll get it. They will get it. Jupiter is sextile Saturn, and it is conjuncting Uranus. So in terms of expansion, discipline, luck, everything that you put your heart and soul into, things that you're doing long term, things that you want to see prosper and do well for yourself, that is going to tap into blessings for you. So be mindful of long-term karma. Be mindful of what you put out, reap what you sow. If you're not a karma dharma person, because I hear people say that, I don't believe in karma. Well, you got to believe in reaping what you sow. So energy is neither destroyed or created. It simply just comes back around. So be mindful, right? I feel like it's conjuncting Uranus. Both Jupiter and Uranus are in Taurus. So self-worth, service, expansion, mind your ego. That's what I keep hearing. Mind your ego today. Don't let it get to you. Because Jupiter is all about like ego and confidence too. So be in tune with that energy. Uranus can deal with individuality, creativity, our culture, and our generation. So you see like people feeling some type of way about the fact that there's this shift, that they're trying to get rid of things like TikTok and control the media, and the collective is really just not feeling that shit, period. Okay, they're like, we don't want to be blindsided. We are not our grandparents or our elders. Like, we don't want you to make up and put a bow on genocide and women's rights and gun control. Like, we don't want that. So stop trying to feed it to us, type of energy. The nodes are doing what they do. Lilith is in opposition to the sun, so do your shadow work, or it'll do it for you. Shadow work is something you can't avoid. You might be feeling kind of weird how you're expressing yourself to the collective, like focused on the energy you felt from your childhood, or just things you need to deal with internally. And that could be affecting how you show up, your self-ego, because, your rising is who you show up to as the world. But your external self-ego, how you put yourself, your personality, your potential, don't let the absence of shadow work, like, mess that up for you, okay? Do it. Or it will do you. Lilith is training Jupiter and Uranus, though. So, again, be you. Be an individual, show people that you're healing and you're becoming. There's a way to do everything. You will have free will within the Chirons. So, like I said, lean into the actual healing of it all. Like, don't find yourself running away from it. Run towards it. Dance with your shadow. Just don't let it lead, type energy. Okay? So all in all, the aspects are in our favor. Again, just doing the necessary shadow work and letting go of childhood trauma that's affecting you moving forward is what's on the menu for right now. I had to take a deep breath, y'all, because, whoa, y'all should have seen me. When I realized that I could have possibly, had to re-record, I was like, God damn, imagine, sorry. Oh, God, I was like, I gotta redo all these, help me, Lord. So it's like, I'm kind of breezing through it, but, it's still valid. It's still valid, y'all. We still in now. But I did get a good shuffle in, and I am going to go ahead and do the reading for you guys based on what I see real time, and then I will record and put it on YouTube and social media as far as little snippets, but the full thing will always go on YouTube now. So yes. Now at the bottom of the deck, y'all, I'm seeing them bones. So that's Judgment, Libra energy. So we are very much doing some self-reflecting. Y'all know that Lilith is opposing the sun, so I'm not shocked that that's at the bottom of the deck. So that's going to be definitely Libra energy, weighing the scales, and or you are calling a situation to judgment. So you've decided on some things. I know I say this all the time, y'all, but I really hate how they be regulating the music on YouTube, because I do channel with the music, so I can look over and I'm like, all right, give me some confirmation. And I'll see a song, or I'll ask spirit or the ancestors to speak to me through music, and I can be like, oh, okay, that's a confirmation. But YouTube will silence your ass. Can y'all tell that bothers me? Because it do. it do? Like, where can I do this in peace without you muting my content? Jesus Christ. They don't even realize they be hating. Play it while you're hating. Jesus. All the censoring. All the greed. Like, anyway, don't let me get on the rant. Because I don't like how they did TikTok. Like, that shit makes me mad. Like, bruh, I get, like, I'm not going to go there. Boop. I'm not going to go there. We going to read these cards. Oh, I'm not going to go there. You won't get me. Get thee behind me, Satan. I will not do it. Because side-eye, bombastic side-eye. Like, I could say so much. Like, what? Nah, I ain't gonna go there right now. It's not the moment. Oh, Kill the DJ by Nicki Minaj. Anyway. All right, Spirit, elevated ancestors and guides, thank you so much for opening the roads for me and my collective and giving us the information that we need to push through today. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you bring to us and the gifts. We don't abuse the gifts. We respect the gifts. So let's just get right into it and see what y'all got for us. Is it tea or is it progression? I think it's all kind of working together these days because yesterday was a doozy. Yesterday was a lot. I was like, oh my God, y'all ain't mad, is you? Okay. So we got Strength in Reverse, Leo energy that came out for the foundation. Ooh, we got 10 of Sticks in reverse, so burdens, not having help, in the present energy. Oh, something's, oh shit, now ancestors in reverse, so that's something that's not having a rebirth. We've got Leo and we've got the Scorpio energy. Okay. Tell me about near future. Ooh, we got the 8 of Coins in reverse. What's going on? Oh shit. Oh, let's see. Hopefully it's about somebody else. People around. What's the average? What's going on? Ooh, 4 of Knives in reverse. Dang. Okay. All right, y'all. The ancestors are not having it today. Let's. What's going on? Somebody being stubborn, not putting half-hearted efforts in, not really doing the necessary work. The collective is not experiencing a rebirth or a resurgence of something. Somebody has some obligations and some things that are overwhelming them right now, and somebody is lacking strength. So everything is in reverse. All right then. Okay. So tell me more about the strength in reverse, Spirit. So you got a Mother of Sticks in the reverse energy that is not feeling as strong as they usually feel. This is going to be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius feminine is weak. They weak in the knees. They weak in the knees right now, and they are not feeling as strong because they are in a negative energy in the sense of them being more of a tyrant, them being more like malicious, just too aggressive, so in terms of speaking on how you can be a better version of yourself, not necessarily applying this to someone else around you, being like overbearing, being malicious, doing too much is not what's good at this point. It's going to cause you to have a lack of strength. So make sure you get your necessary rest and make sure you are steering away from people in this energy. Tell me more about this Mother of Sticks, please, and thank you. Yeah, 2 of Knives in reverse. So somebody doesn't see that they like these. Somebody doesn't want to accept that they're in that type of energy. They refuse to change the way they think. And this could be foundationally like something you work in past or someone in your past. They don't see it. They don't see who they really are at all. Clarify the 2 of Knives. Yeah, we got the Fool card. So there's a need to start over, take a leap of faith, and really just let it flow. You know, this person or you or us or whatever, you know, you gotta be free. You gotta start over. You can't keep doing the same old thing. Like, it's not gonna work. You know, being full of drama, being malicious, being just not allowing things to ebb and flow like the river. Like, that's not gonna work. And with this judgment on the revert on the bottom, it's just, again, let me know, it's like a self-reflection type thing. So this could be inner work that has been done or needs to be done. So it might not be nobody else, you know what I'm saying? That Hoodoo Tarot deck, that shit, ooh, they be eating you up, honey. So we got the 2 of Sticks in the reverse. Tell me more, please. So you are presently carrying the burden of balancing out relationships and partnerships within your life. You do not want to deal with like any type of partnership that doesn't give reciprocity. If it's not balanced, it is going to cause you stagnation. It is going to, you don't want to put their feelings above yourself. It's time for you to consider you. You know, think about you, worry about you. I think that was a good message from the other day too. Like, it's time for you to be focused on you, not everyone around you. You need reciprocity, people who are going to return the love and, you know, the grace to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's, to me, what that 2 of Baskets is speaking on. You can't be like, you have like this obligation to other people, places, and things that is not serving you right now. Clarify the ancestor in reverse, please. So it's time for you to do the minute work, that Virgo energy. That Miss Ida came out. So it's time for you to do that. Do the work while you wait for your blessings to come through. And realize that there are things that aren't going to play out how they used to play out. You're in a different timeline. You're on a different frequency. So it's a lot of things that are changing, and you have to be patient while that happens. It's a lot of things that are never going to be the same, and you got to be okay with that. As you make this shift, you know, old habits die hard. So, die hard. So, work on yourself. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace as you go through this process. Because a lot of shit that you was holding on to is not finna make a comeback. It's just not. Okay? Clarify the 8 of Coins in reverse, please. So it's time for you to get your priorities in order. We got the 2 of Coins in the reverse. So any goals, any aspirations that you got, it's time for you to stop thinking about how this is affecting everybody else and think about how this is going to work for you. You know, prioritize yourself, prioritize your goals, prioritize your career, put you first. Clarify the 2 of Coins, please. Yeah, Son of Coins. Yeah, you got to set clear, realistic goals that align with your purpose. You know, get your steps together, get your process together, focus on you, and focus on what you want to do. Because, again, those old timelines are done. I just got chills. Those old timelines are over. So it's not about you continuing to revisit that. You can't bring people along with you. They have to come on their own. Period. They have to come on their own. You got to get more grounded. You got to be more... You got to have courage. You got to have more faith in yourself. You got to really set the tone. Like, you're not believing in what you're doing, so it's imbalanced. It's not coming through the way you want it to come through. If you believed in what you was doing and you had faith in what you was doing, then you do those necessary steps to like get that shit done. Okay? You get her done because you realize that this could happen for you. So you procrastinating because you don't believe in what you're doing. We got the 4 of Knives in reverse. Clarify that, please. Yeah, it's time for you. 6 of Baskets in the upright. So the ancestors want you to stop rehashing things that happened. It's time for you to grow up and make peace with things that happened and move forward. And that's so interesting because I like had a moment like that with myself the other day. And I was just like, you know what? It's a new storyline. Like, bruh, we not gonna rehash. We're not gonna keep worrying about like certain things. I feel like it's so interesting on my Facebook page. You know, everybody be complaining about how Facebook is full of like old haters and family members that don't believe in what you're doing, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like when I subconsciously decide that a person is no longer in alignment with me, I have to go looking for them on my friend list. Like, they don't show up on my timeline no more. And, like, I try to take that as an indication from spirit. Like, yeah, these people don't meet your frequency anymore. So that's why you don't see their ass. That's why you don't see them coming through on your timeline like that no more. Because they're no longer in your frequency. They're not in your current reality. So when I see myself like going to look certain people up, I be like, that's me reaching back in a timeline that I'm no longer a part of. It doesn't resonate. It no longer resonates. So you're experiencing stagnation because you need to grow past those old timelines. You need to make peace. You need to let it go, okay? So that's okay. It's not such a bad message. They just like, get it together now. Get it together. But yeah, follow your intuition at this point. Again, it's different. You asked for different and now you getting it. You asked for different and now you are getting it. Period, point blank. Okay? So let me see. What you got for me with the traditional deck, spirit? So there is an era of you deceiving yourself with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There are some illusions, there are some lies, there's some self-deceit here because that 2 of Knives was in the reverse. Clarify. And you need to free yourself from your own negative thoughts. This is the 3, 6, 7, 8. The 8 of Swords in the reverse. You need to free yourself from them illusions. It is what it is. 3303 on the timestamp. You need to free yourself from those illusions, okay? It's you. Clarify. Yeah, what I said, it's you. You continuing to dwell on what has happened is what's causing you trauma and heartbreak and stagnation. Clarify the 2 of Baskets, please. This energy that you like are needing to balance out, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, that's saying like you're not going to be able to bring forth the stability that you want by giving to people that aren't reciprocal. Clarify. Yeah, you need to step out of wounded warrior energy and being the person that's doing all the work. You are avoiding an ending because if you recognize that these people aren't contributing, then you got to come face to face with the fact that this not people who belong in your current reality. So it's death. So yeah, you got to let these things in. You're transforming and you just got to let that shit go, man. You got to let it go. Clarify, Miss Ida. So there is conflict here. We got the 5 of Wands. Possibly some outer conflict. Clarify. We got the 5, so transformation. 5s here. The Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. You fighting a battle. You continue to fight a battle that you've already won. Clarify the Five of Swords. Not allowing yourself to heal. Page of Cups. After a battle. There's some conflict after a fight. And you need to allow yourself to heal. Clarify. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You need to heal the aspect of you that is dabbling more into, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not laying down the foundation for you. You are rushing forward, like being more immature and reckless with your life. Page of Wands in the reverse. Clarify. There's some deceit. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. There's not a rebirth with this. Use your intuition. Somebody is gonna try to give you an offer that can heal a situation after some conflict and some manipulative energy. This could be a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person was being very immature, and there was a lot of lies and deceit, a lot of betrayal. So that's what's not having a resurgence in your life. Because I was like, wait, what? So there is another energy there, you know. There is another energy. This person was very immature. This person, you won't be having a rebirth with that energy. So let it go. Clarify the Son of Coins. So your Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because of a Sagittarius energy, Temperance in reverse, in balance. Okay, yeah. We got the 6, 7, 8 of Cups in reverse. This is about walking away. This is about allowing old timelines to crumble. This is about allowing certain shit to just be done. You feeling imbalanced. You feeling like you're not lucky because you keep revisiting old timelines. You keep going back to that shit. It's time. The world. Yup. It's time for that cycle to end, baby. It's time for it to end. Let it end. Let it go. It's over. You don't have to have those inner conversations with yourself anymore about things that didn't work out. It's a new time span. But that's the way you going to be able to accomplish your goals and have things come forward. 6 of Baskets. Yeah. Ace of Wands. You have got to grow. Spirit is giving you the wand out of the sky to say you can move forward. You don't have to be stuck there anymore. It's time for growth. So allow it to happen. Quit stifling yourself. That's what I get from that. Count Me In by Nas is playing. The Hermit in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So it's time for you to decide. Decide that what works and what doesn't work, let it go. It's decisions. Collaborations on the bottom of the Oracle deck. All right, so let's see what the Oracle, what are the vibes? What is the feelings, Spirit? Yeah, now is not the time to play because these energies are out of balance, so they're going to throw you out of balance, Libra. Yeah, Aquarius in the reverse with stillness in the reverse. Yeah, they are not, they full of tumultuous situations, chaos. Yeah, it's time to let that shit die. Death came out. Death is heavy here. Yeah. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I have had death. Death came out 3 different times. You won't let some shit die. I had a partner once. He used to always be like, you won't kill shit or you won't let shit die. Let it go, man. Let it go, bruh. Let it go. Clarify death. Yeah, these people were not kind, and you not being kind to yourself. I continue to engage. They didn't want you to create this new life for yourself. So they kept like giving you bad deals, Capricorn energy. And there is no peace in this. These people, they have no peace, and they're going to bring you no peace. Something remains a mystery, though. Your growth remains a mystery. Your will, how you can continue to believe in yourself, remains a mystery to them after they tried to tear you down and end you. You are a mystery to them. They just can't believe it. They can't believe it. They like, shit, she made it. Smart Water, Summer Walker. Clarify the 7 of Swords. It's time for you to let these situations rest. You need to get some rest also, because you are in an attraction mode. You've got to release those blockages so that you can lean into attraction mode, baby. Clarify the World. Your family is no longer a part of what you got going on. So this energy may have been family, because family's in reverse. Yeah, it's not working. Kind of keep them a part of what you got going on. It's not working. You need to be focused on who loves you and what you love. You feel me? Focus on doing what you love. Focus on who's showing you genuine love. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You need to free yourself. You trapped in your own head at this point. And the way you communicate, let's say that Gemini energy, it's like you don't want to be free from this. That's why the timelines haven't shifted. You feel me? So it's time for you to continue to protect your thoughts. Protect your current timeline. On the bottom, we got collaborate. Let me see. Yeah, be prepared, because they gonna come for you. That don't mean you're supposed to engage, though. Yeah, protect. So this could be like they want to take away your freedom. They don't want you to be communicating about what happened and your life and your ideas and just who you are. Like, they don't want that shit. So protect what you got going on. But that's my word, y'all. That's the message that I have just off the dome. I will continue to, like I said, record this visually, and what else comes out over that time, that'll be in the visual message as well. I appreciate you guys for indulging me. If this message resonates, don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And yeah, if you need a private appointment or some guidance, look me up on thecushconcierge.com. I'll be more than happy to be of service to you. Same day appointments are available. Period. But yeah, I love you guys, and I pray this helps someone out. Have a good rest of your day, and don't forget to love on yourself. It's detrimental. It's essential to your being, like they used to make us recite in high school when we was in the van. It's essential to your being that you love on yourself today, okay? All right. Bye, y'all. We'll chat soon.